There is this really beautiful Korean drama from 2013 called I Hear Your Voice. And it is a love story, but it also has themes of justice and forgiveness. And there is a point at which one of the main characters speaks to the other. I believe it's the young man speaking to the woman that he loves. I could be wrong on that. And he says, and it caught my attention at the time and I noted it, I'm sharing it with you. He says, I will listen to everything you have to say so that I can understand you. I will listen to your story from your point of view. What I love about this, and what I wish I could ask of everyone, including myself, because I'm not always good at it, is that we take some time. Understanding and listening are activities that take time. You do not understand things in 1 minute. You do not understand things even in 1 day. And people, I'm talking about people, understanding one another so that we can have peace with each other. It doesn't take watching a news report. You cannot understand anything from a news report. And it doesn't take listening to someone else who has nothing to do with the subject of possible understanding. It takes listening to the source of that, to the people, to a person. It takes listening to a person and letting a person tell you what their experience is from their point of view, not how you can smush their experience into your point of view and describe it with your ideas and your terminology and your belief system, but try to let all that loose and hear what it means to the other person. This is not about agreement. It's not even about agreement at all, but it's about trusting people that they are living their experiences, and their experiences have resulted in where they are at in life. Something I always remember, sometimes people think what's real and true is monolithic and applies all the same place all the time. And I don't think that's the case at all. If you look at nature, you can stand at the equator and experience the equator sun. You can stand in northern or southern latitudes and experience the sun that way. And then if you're closer to the poles, the sun gets really wacky. You don't even have 24-hour days. You have like 6-month days. 6 months before the sun, quote unquote, goes down, and 6 months of night. I mean, which is true. It's not about truth. It's about the point of view where you're at. Point of view is integral to truth and to understanding. I actually don't even want to be talking about truth. That's another subject. But a lot of times we approach each other thinking that there's going to be some truth that we all have to come to an agreement on. And I'm saying we don't. At least on a human-to-human level interaction. What you believe in, that's fine for yourself. But when you're listening to someone else, just hear them. That's all. Just hear them. Let them tell you the story of how they got to where they are. Because they got there through their pain. They got there through their experience. They got there through their personality. They got through the things that they thought about deeply and the things that they felt about deeply. And it's a beautiful thing. So take that time. It takes time and a willingness to just sit still for a little while. But when you do that, the reward is so beautiful. People's stories are like nectar to me, and I think they will be for you, to hear the beautiful conclusions and sometimes the very painful ones that people come to in their lives. And I take what I can from that, and it allows me to bless my life. Even if I got to somewhere else with my experiences, I can still be blessed by someone else's path. And so I invite you to take that approach as well.